Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm So welcome. I do apologize, I have been missing for a little bit, but we're back in action. So today, meet the Veggie Lovers Edition, Chipotle Black Bean Burger. These burgers are hearty, satisfying, and flavor packed. If you want to see how I did it, keep watching. You're gonna throw in your rice, your black beans, your mushrooms, and chop this all up. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications for every time I post a new recipe. Alright, so here, this is where I took my garlic presser. I pressed out my garlic, and I added my beans to my food processor. So because my food processor isn't that big, I had to do this in 2 different steps. So after I mashed up my mushrooms and my black beans together, I then added my mushrooms and the black beans to the rice inside the food processor. I slowly added it in at a time because I didn't want to overcrowd it. So right here, you're going to throw on top of your beans, you're going to throw your onions, your peppers, which is the green peppers, red peppers, and jalapeno peppers, into the processor. So I'm going to be completely honest. This looks like a whole bunch of baby crap once it's all mixed up. Baby crap or baby food, you be the judge, but that's my opinion and I'm sticking to it. A whole bunch of baby crap, but the baby crap was delicious, okay? So remember when I said I had to do it in 2 steps? I had to smash up my beans mixture, and then add it to the rice. This is where you'll actually see the process of me doing it in 2 steps, even though if your food processor is big enough, you could do it in 1. This is where I then proceeded to actually season my burger. I didn't want to season it beforehand because I wanted the flavors to actually absorb, and also it would have gave it a good mix within the food processor. So I scooped out the mushrooms. Alright, so here you'll notice I use a little bit of some smoked paprika, some granulated garlic, some granulated onion powder. I use ground yellow mustard, that's granulated onion powder, a little bit of my soul seasoning, some garlic and herb powder. I also use some Himalayan salt and pepper. So I needed something to actually adhere our black bean burgers together. I added some smoked chipotle red sauce, and then I also added some Dijon mustard. And then I used a little bit of olive oil and some honey to tone down that chipotle flavor. If you like it spicier, feel free to not use honey, but I would just wanted to balance out the acidity. And I pushed down my seasonings into our mixture because I didn't want everything, all of the good flavors, to be at the top of my food processor. So I wanted to just make sure I didn't lose what I had. I mixed this all up. And this is the texture and consistency that you would like your burgers to look like. If you would like it to have more chunks within it, like such as rice, you can stop it prematurely, but I wanted mine to actually look like a veggie burger. All right, so I took it out the food processor and I laid it on a pan. So I wanted to combine this into a burger. I didn't want to use a cup. You can use a cup to measure it. I just did it by eye, and I just balled up each portion, patted it down, and made it look like a actual burger. So now here's the trick. You have two different options that you can do. Once you combine all of your burgers together, what you will do is put it into the refrigerator for about 25 to 30 minutes just to let it cool down and let those flavors and the mustard combine the burger better. If not, your burger has a chance of falling apart. If you're hungry, don't worry about it. It's still food. You'll still eat it the way you're gonna eat it. You can actually add it to the oven, or you can use a skillet. In this video, I did place it into the oven and I put it on a 400-degree oven. While my burgers were baking, I just showed you guys that I was just making some sweet potato fries. I just added a little bit of olive oil to my sweet potato fries, some pepper. This is a little Old Bay to give it a kick. I wanted it to have just a little tiny kick to it. I added some cinnamon, a little bit of brown sugar, and you can add a little bit of Himalayan salt and pepper. So you mix this all up. It's only right to have some type of fries to go with your burger, and because we're eating healthier, that's why I chose to do sweet potato fries instead of regular potatoes. Actually pan fried this in a little bit of vegetable oil because I wanted these crispy. If you want to bake them in the oven, be my guest. So the sweet potato fries actually cook for about a good 6 to 7 minutes, depending on how crispy you want them. I like mine a little bit darker, so I left them in a little longer. It's up to you, and it also depends on how hot you have your actual grease. So now, as you can see, this is how my burger looked like once I took it out the oven. It has a nice little crisp, just like a burger. This is pretty fun to actually make. I wanted to have some soft bread, just like, you know, they do at restaurants. So I had brioche bread, and I took some avocado mayo spread, lettuce, tomatoes, pickle, whatever you want to do to make your burger more flavorful. And this burger was just amazing. It was very fulfilling. Literally, I didn't eat for probably the rest of the night. It was just that fulfilling. And there you have it. This is our finished look of our Black Bean Chipotle Burger. If you guys enjoyed this recipe, and if you would like to see more recipes, more vegan recipes, let me know down in the comment section below. And or if you have anything else in mind, just let me know, and then I'll try my best to cook up some stuff for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. If it ain't soul food, it ain't soul's food.
That was good. You got a big mouth, man. I'm about to say you eat stuff.